Hello, everyone. Welcome to Developing Palettes. I'm Aaron Loomis coming to you from the Drew Estate Studio. With me today is Jiunn Liu, Seth Geis, and from the Bastani Studio, John McTavish. How you guys doing?
Doing well.
Good man. Need another 3 day weekend. I need a break.
Yeah, good thing. We got
Like,
another one
oh,
coming
you
up.
guys got Juneteenth off too?
No. You see this melanin? No, like the driven
Wait.
snow over here.
Oh, wow.
They
I
have
had
they
Juneteenth.
copy us on a lot of our holidays. So like they have a we have Fourth of July coming up. They probably had some sort of a copycat
Oh,
holiday for that.
Canadian
It's true. It's
Yeah,
true.
Fourth of
We
July.
and we
Is that what
even
you just
jump
had?
jump it, right?
yeah, they
Because
do
we're
it
like, what?
early.
We're gonna do ours on July 1st.
Yeah,
So
see,
there.
there you go.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. So today we are talking about the Room 101 15th anniversary. This cigar is a Toro 6x52. Comes out of the Tabacalera AJ Fernandez factory in Nicaragua. Wrapper binder filler all listed as Nicaraguan, blended by Matt Booth. Price point is $14.99. And the cigar was released in February of 2025. So with all that out of the way, June, what was your overall experience like with this cigar?
I thought it was pretty average. By the way, I that color combination really pops.
Yes.
I,
Oh
I
yeah,
like
it's
it.
great. I love
Great,
that.
great wrapper color and everything too. I mean, the
Everything,
Yeah.
veins,
yeah.
but I liked it.
Presentation wise.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
but now let's talk about what actually matters. It's the fact that the cigar didn't taste all that great. Um, I mean, it was. I found it to be very AJ-esque, right? Like a lot of kind of the
Very age,
soil
very AJ-esque.
AJ like
We've AJS now.
AJ Able-esque.
There you go.
Anyways, it was very like very earthy, dirt, soil, earthy. It was like that kind of that grittiness to it as well. I get a lot of that from AJ cigars. Heavily kind of wood centric too. It has some nice tannins, but like other than that, it didn't really have anything to kind of capture my attention. It does look cool. Uh, I mean, what to expect from Room 101 from here on forward? Maybe that's a discussion we should have after we talk about the cigar,
All right.
because it's not anything like what it's going to be like from back in the days.
All right, Seth, what were your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, listen, June said it. I think we all agreed it's a really good looking stick. First third just had a lot of nice cocoa powder notes, baking spices, touches of red pepper, coffee beans, medium full. Um, Dry earth kind of remained, toasted nuts in the second third, still getting some red and black pepper notes, still getting those coffee beans, baking spices. I mean, it wasn't like not a lot of transitioning or, complexity, but it was a nice flavor profile. Um, Really great burn, really great draw. Final third just kind of into that still that same that medium full level. Yeah. John? I'm worried about on a limb here, but I liked it. And I didn't find it overly AG-esque, believe it or not. Like it was really restrained. Like I didn't really get a lot of that earthy notes. Like for me, the first third was really bready, restrained spices. I definitely got the tannins. Like there was definitely some sharpness to the wood, and a little bit of dryness in the post draw, but like a really nice start. Really, I would call it medium minus to almost down to light plus, very restrained. And then second, third, kind of creamy, spicy wood. Definitely lingering a little bit heavier on the palate than the first third. A little bit of light chocolate on the retrohale. Just a lot of richness on the second third. I was quite surprised. Baking spices kind of backed off to about light plus as it continued, so wasn't overwhelming in the palate. And then the last third started out good, bread and wood, a little bit of mild tannins, but then as it continued, it kind of became just wood forward, like really woody on the profile and sort of very tannic on the post draw, and just not as good as the first part of the cigar. Yeah, it was nice. It was restrained. I was very surprised. 39 inches of water on the draw. So you never hate to see that, which is so perfect draw. And the burn was perfect, which I guess makes sense if it's come out of AG's factory. So yeah, great. It was a nice cigar. What about you, Aaron?
Yeah, for me, this cigar started with earth, toasted oak, black pepper, and some barbecue smokiness. A light chocolate note joined in a bit later. Second third saw the chocolate note depart, and later a cocoa powder note and some creaminess joined in. Final third saw the toast level become pretty heavy and some wood bitterness joined in as well. The creaminess and the cocoa powder then departed. Just an average flavor profile throughout for me, kind of focused around the earth, toasted oak, and the black pepper. The chocolate and then later the cocoa powder supporting notes never really elevated the profile enough at any point to make it kind of bump up a level to good. But just not a cigar I'd really see myself coming back to. It's an anniversary, but this is like a continued anniversary release that's ongoing. So not like kind of I don't know, a big anniversary, I guess, even though it is typically for the year, but
The
just kind of
quinceanera.
on par with
15th.
kind of on par with the other anniversary releases that I've smoked from the brand. So,
I
all
hope he
right,
comes out with the 16th anniversary.
he does. He started
I hope he
with
does.
I don't know if he did a
Oh, he
10th, but
does it every
he
year?
did an 11th.
Yeah,
And it started an
he did
11th
an
and he's done
11.
every year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Hmm.
Wow.
all right,
I thought it
getting
was
into
funny that he did the
scores.
11 too, by the way.
Yeah,
We can get into that later on.
yeah. So scores starting at the top with John at 6.82. Jiunn gave it a 6.1. Seth gave it a 5.75. I gave it a 5.65. So, John, how that 6.82 match up for you?
I mean, it matched up well. No one was more surprised at how well it smoked than me.
All right, Jiunn, 6.1.
It matched up well. I was not surprised at all by the mediocrity.
All right, Seth, 5.75.
Yeah, I mean, I actually I remember I reviewed this, submitted it. Um, Coop was talking about it. I don't know how long after it was, maybe like a week after or something like that. And then I probably waited like I don't know. I think I smoked it maybe about a week or so ago, and I think I would probably rate it higher actually the second time. I'm not like crazy about it, but it's actually a pretty good stick. It looks great too. So it's one of those, I enjoyed it. I'm interested to have this conversation on Room 101 now.
All right, my
Oh,
5.65
where it's
matches
gonna
up.
go? Oh, okay.
My
Cool.
5.65 matches up well. Average flavor profile throughout, really good construction, just a little bit of waviness to the burn, but no big deal. But yeah, just kind of about on par for a lot of the AG blends. Just not something I'd come back to. All right, you guys are chomping at the bit, so let's go.
Where's this brand going with STG?
I think it's just going to be, I think that it has the potential to be very separate from SDG, but benefit from that relationship. And in the sense that they'll be able to kind of do some more or different fun things, or things to boost liking while having the backing of SGG. I'm hoping so. I think that would be the best case scenario. It's almost like it's kind of like what Diesel could have been. Does that make sense? Like
Yeah,
Diesel could have gone and been more like a premium brand of STG that it's not about like the numbers of it, but it has a market and there's a good thing about it and it's a good thing to have in the portfolio. I don't know. That's kind of what I think about it. I mean, but
You
it's
think
very different from what it used to be. I mean, I remember when Room 101 Namakubi came out. I mean, and it's nothing like it used to be. But I don't think he could do what he once did anymore. Just with the changes and so forth. So I think it's as long as you go down a direction like this and produce blends out like this, I don't know. It's different, but I don't think it's probably not as good for me personally or to my liking, but I think it's probably more popular.
yeah,
you think he has the freedom? If he has the freedom to do what he wants, I think he could turn out
Yeah.
some pretty good stuff.
Yeah. Who I'm trying to even remember those old Room 101 Namakubis where the heck. I mean, I know Christian made them for a while and then I can't remember. It's been a hot minute.
yeah. But I mean, SEG works a lot of the different factories too, so I think he'd have He's got flexibility to move
Yeah.
around if he wanted to do stuff like that. So
I hope
Gosh.
his creative mindset is still there now that he's with STG, right? And like after selling his brand and all that, uh, you know what I mean? Because he's so good at creating so much creativity with that whole brand. So, you
Yeah,
know,
I mean, he's very personable. He connects with a lot of people. I can't believe it was 2011 when Room 101 Namakubi got released. Goodness gracious. We've been smoking a long time, guys.
geez.
all right. Wherever you catch this video, be sure to like and subscribe, but check out the full written review on the website, developmentpalettes.com. Follow us on the social media channels, and you can catch all of our review recaps on podcasts, so iTunes, Google Play, and Podbean. Thank you for tuning in. We will catch you on the next one.
15th.